Good evening everyone. This video is going to be very helpful for you all in the examination. We'll discuss what are the common mistakes in Kompozer, okay, while we do the HTML programming. What is happening with us? We are doing very silly mistakes. So this video will be helping you to find out those mistakes and correct them. Okay, so we'll also learn how to avoid them. Now there are different categories of mistakes, okay, as per my observation with different students, and I will take them one by one. The first one is naming. Okay, there are some mistakes related with renaming, then with spelling errors, then some name mismatch in coding, then we have some advanced edit steps mistakes, then closing brackets mistakes, and at the end assignment operator in if statement. So we are doing mistakes in these 6 spaces. Now first we'll take the naming one. So in naming, the first very important thing we do is we name the form. Okay, so there are some wrong ways we are doing it. So these are the example of wrong ways. You can see we use space when we use two words. So form and one, and I'm giving space in between. This is incorrect. Then form dot one, then my name and form, and there also I've given space. That is a wrong way to uh, declare your form name. Instead, what we can do is we can write this type of names where we don't use the space and two words are merged together like this. Okay, so you can use numbers along with the word, but there should be no space. Second is the form element name, okay, like text box, list, radio, selection list, gender, all those things. Okay, so here also what we are doing, we are using space between the two words like this. Okay, so this is an example for text box. What should we do is we should use this type of names without any space. Then we also consider the function name. Okay, these are all the wrong ways why how students are naming the form. Instead we should use the proper format, that is validate form, then shortcut VF, or we can write our name in the form. So you can see here, okay, while you will be viewing this video on YouTube, you can see all these different examples and you can pause them and see them properly and follow them. So that is the first category, naming. Then second is the spelling errors. So see this document, return, and function. These are very simple words, but because we may be in hurry or we may be in some stress, so we write them incorrectly. So we should always cross verify whether you are writing the document properly or not, written properly or not, or function properly or not. So these are basic spelling errors, and it can happen in different keywords also, but these are the common which I have observed. Then we have naming mismatch in coding. Okay, so now this is the coding for getting the username value. Now here what is JS1? Okay, in our book JS1 is given. So this is your form name actually. It should be the same as given by you when defining the form. So JS1 is given by the textbook, but while you are doing the practical, you will give some other name. So that name should be here. What is this username here? This is your form element name. Okay, it should be the same as given by you when creating the element. So in short, whatever is user defined, that should match with what you have given while defining your form. Next is the advanced edit step. Okay, so this step is very important. If we miss this step and we forget it, okay, then our coding will not work. So the first step is to go to form properties and click on advanced edit. Then this window will open where the third tab is JavaScript events that you have to select, and then at the end you have to write the value space, sorry, in the value field you have to write return space and your name of the form, sorry, not name of the form, the function name. Second is return validate form. What is this thing here? Okay, so here return, this is a JavaScript keyword. It has to be there always. This defines what to be done when submit button is clicked. So when we click on submit button, what we want the form, the function to activate. Okay, the name of the function is validate form, so that is written at the side. So this is a function name. You have to mention complete name with bracket also. So this you have to keep in mind that we have to use the complete name here. So that is all about the advanced edit step. The next is closing bracket mistakes. So what is happening, we are not closing the brackets properly. So brackets should always be in pair. Okay, a closing and the opening bracket should be there. Suppose we use we miss one pair, okay, only we use the opening bracket, then it is going to give us an error. So always remember to have the brackets in pair. So count them, how many opening you have used and how many closing are there. If they match, that means you have solved this bracket issue at least. Then at the end we have the assignment operator in if statement mistake. So what is happening here is equal to stands for assignment. If f equal to -1 means we are assigning -1 to x, okay. So the meaning of the operator is different. So one single equal to sign stands for assignment, whereas double equal to sign stands for equality, okay, as we will see ahead. Double equal to sign stands for equality. If x double equal to -1 means we are checking whether the value of x is equal to -1. So don't use equal to sign in if statement when we are checking a condition, okay. There we will need the help of equality operator, that is two equal to signs. So once again I'm just recalling all these different types of mistakes we are doing. Just go through this video again and